Ladies and gentlemen, XFN25 live on Flow Combat at the DS Sportsplex in Deerfield Beach, Florida continues with the following bantamweight bout brought to you by iMed Sports Medicine and Dr. John Maroof. Introducing first in the blue corner, standing at 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 136.6 pounds, with a record of 1 win and 1 loss, and fighting out of Freedom Fighters MMA, and representing Cuba, he is Sean the Wonder Mora. And his opponent in the red corner, standing at 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 136 pounds, making his amateur debut and fighting out of San Juan, Puerto Rico, he is Ian Bazooka Pagan.
Get us. Oh, wow. There is some bad blood already.
Pre-fight skullduggery there the whole time. Show your old fight shorts, so we know that he's looking to grapple. So you would assume it's Ian Pagan. We had a little bit of an issue with Sean Mora punching after the bell, I believe, last time we saw him here. But now the bells are ringing. We're underway. We ain't here to make friends. Round number 1, Mora in the blue tape, the tight-fitting shorts. Ian Pagan in the red tape. Show your roll baggies. Nice leg kick there.
18 years old, in the cage for the first time.
Legally.
Legally.
Now Mora on the stalk.
Sneaky inside leg kick by Pagan. I've grappled with this kid. He's a lot stronger than he looks.
Yeah, that's what grappling does for you. Oh, nice right hand lands for Mora, though. Pagan
that'll wake you up in the morning.
Put you to bed at night, too, if your land's laying cleaner than that.
Mora's throwing heat.
Throwing the heat like the hot Cuban sun is the Wonder Mora. Woo, another good right hand. That thing spotted a home. Pagan retreating there, goes back to work with the jab, as you should. Does not look to be panicking and trying to force a grappling exchange, though, to be the grappler here.
I think he should, though. Why take damage?
Sooner or later. He listed his style as grappling. That's it, grappling. So far doing pretty well on his feet with a high-intensity striker in Sean Mora. Jab lands, right hand finally
I do not like how
addressed.
Ian's going straight back.
Never a good idea if you can help it.
But at 18 years old, that's something that's fixable.
Another jab from Mora. He's throwing that as a power jab too, Sean. There's that right hand.
Yeah, Mora.
Blocked by Pagan.
I don't know if I don't know why they're not. He took it on the end of that jab again.
Jab and shoot, says the corner of Ian Pagan. Not the worst idea I've heard.
Yeah, I think we got blood coming out of Ian's nose.
Good. Welcome to your first fight.
Welcome to MMA. Shell up.
With christening, not
beautiful. That jab is.
Yeah, that's good stuff from Mora. A lot of power on the right hand, but that jab is a real punch. That's his best punch.
What I don't understand is when he's coming in close, why Pagan isn't initiating the grapple.
Maybe he feels he can't change levels because he's getting stuck with the jab. He did eat a couple of right hands, so maybe he's a little bit gun shy on the grappling. I don't know. That would make me want to grapple more, personally, but every fighter is different. Mora throwing some smoke out there. Luckily, Brandon Lewis is in the corner. Ready to get to work on that nosebleed. He'll be dry as a bone in 60 seconds. We see one of our lovely new ring card girls there, right in front of the Fusion CBD products again. Big fan of what they got to give you. Thank you to all of our sponsors this evening, especially IMED and the law offices of Matthew Glassman. You hate jail? I hate it with passion. Here we go. Let's see some of that jab work from Mora. Right hand.
The right hand's just missing, but that jab is finding a home almost at will.
Yeah, nice kick there to the leg as well. Yeah, that jab is Mora's best punch. Not his most powerful punch, but it's his best punch. That thing is nice and long and fast, too. Very fast. Very, very good jab for Mora. But a little bit of damage, a little bit of wake up. That was your first round of your life. Let's see what Ian Pagan adjustments he makes. And let's see if Sean Mora starts making the adjustments to start putting that right hand in the danger zone. What else besides the obvious, get it to the ground, does your master Manny Suarez say to Ian Pagan here? Okay. Round number 2 underway.
I was watching the exchange between the two fighters.
Sign language.
Yes.
Another right hand there for
there was
Sean
some.
Mora.
There we go.
At least fade the shot, right?
That did not. That was close.
Exactly. That's why you want to keep that left hand up if you're Ian Pagan. You blocked it a couple times. You shouldn't stop blocking it now.
Right there should have been the shot. As soon as Mora broke that, he should have shot.
You know me. You know my best friend Cole Miller. At what point do you pull guard in a situation like this?
Oh boy.
Not till the right hand hurts you, but then it's too late.
Then it's too late. I think the time would have been to do that
right then. I don't know. Being a jiu-jitsu champion does not mean you have a great guard.
That is true. Yeah, it could. I'm proof of that.
Oh, there. Now the right hand is finding the red zone for Mora. And Pagan is that left-hand jab. Man, that thing is eating Pagan's nose up.
Yeah. He will not be tasting his food for the next couple days. Wow, those. How many of those? That was about 4 unanswered shots.
Yeah, and Pagan is wearing them pretty bad here. He needs to change up the script. Because Mora is still not landing it as clean as he wants to, but that right hand is slowly starting to chip away at Ian Pagan. And that thing is coming, well, I mean, you see that one coming. He throws it better off his jab like that, nice and straight.
Yeah, and it's rinse, repeat, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
And something's landing every time. That jab mainly, that right hand landed there. So Pagan addresses the jab, ace the right hand. Good jab of his own now from Pagan.
Head straight up. That is not a good look for any fighter.
Jab. The right hand's landing clean, but now Mora may have lost a little bit of that horsepower on that right hand. Good left hook there. I think Pagan may have taken Mora's best shots. No reason not to take a shot of his own, on the legs, of course. Get this thing to the ground and do what he does.
Yeah, Pagan's kind of toying with him now. He's talking to him, playing with him. The mat gets wet.
It happens, and Mora's putting the pressure down. Another good jab there.
You know, with Ian Ian's doing better when he's pressuring it.
And he should, because that'll be what breaks the speed of Mora down a little bit. That pressure, we see it happen all the time. The pressure wears guys out. Colby Covington is not a power puncher by any sense of the word. He's not a submission grappler, but he just makes you fight until you can't fight anymore. It breaks you. Nick Diaz will tell you, I only throw 5 or 6 punches around as hard as I can, but it's the pressure that makes guys they just want to breathe, and you won't let them breathe, and it makes guys tired. It makes me tired. It makes everybody tired. And Ian he has to press the gas this third round. He's down 3. He's down 2-1.
2-1. Yeah.
I mean, 2-0. Excuse me. Well,
yeah,
third. Yeah, sorry. We've only had 2 rounds. And he needs to really press the gas here and put some pressure down. Nose is not broken at least. Here we see some more of of Mora's handiwork. Everything barely missing there. But once again, he is the one that is stalking, and he is the one that is throwing the more convincing looking punches to a judge. To a judge, you got Mora cruising right here.
There we go, round number 3. I'd like to see Ian try to get this to the ground. There we go.
Yes, that is correct.
Uchimata, and that's just strength. That's 5 years more strength.
Yep.
But now let's see, is Ian too tired to inject his jiu-jitsu into this fight?
Because Mora's starting to get to work with the ground and pound there.
Nice body lock.
Yeah. Very important lesson for Ian to learn here. I don't get Bobby Flay to fix my car. I get him to make my food. You dance with the girl that brought you.
Looks like he's turning in for the leg.
Yeah, now under amateur MMA rules, he cannot do a twisting lock, but he can straight ankle, knee bar, all that good stuff. Calf slicer, I don't believe compression locks are illegal in amateur MMA. But he cannot twist that knee. He can take the back off this though if he's so inclined.
Toe hold.
Toe hold is legal. Oh, but so is that. So are the right hands to the dome piece.
He is locked in there.
Yeah. Yeah. Sean Mora seems to be okay with it. The legs are entangled here. I don't want to watch see anything tear. Sean Mora's kind of just gritting his teeth through this right now. That is not the best defense. Man, and yeah, that ain't going away.
Toe to butt. Got to put that toe to the butt.
I moved the guy's cup with his toe one time and he wouldn't tap. But he also didn't get back up after the round ended.
A minute to go. How are we going to spend a minute here?
Yeah.
I see the medics looking.
What's left of my knees are throbbing right now just watching this happen.
Ian is done. Yep. He has got nothing left, Blake.
No, he's got his eyes half closed. I see it. And Mora's got enough time to finish here. Yep. The punches to the head have broken the grip of Pagan. Mora now, the referee may need to think about stopping this. And he does just that. Sean Mora with a 3rd round TKO short time. Ian Pagan, and of course, once again, Sean Mora flipping him off.
And that's disgusting. I'm going to go ahead and say that right now. That's classless.
Classless. We said it the last time he was here. So, I guess that's what he does. Yeah, Ian Pagan just took a lot of shots, way too many shots. The drama was high with the leg lock there, but took a lot of shots the first 2 rounds, and then this is just not what they call intelligent defense. And it was pretty brutal ground and pound, in all honesty.
Gassed out his arms. He should have transitioned to that calf slicer.
Calf slicer and then work to the back. Yeah.
Yep.
But
he had. Unfortunately, it's MMA. You got to take what's presented to you.
Yeah.
He thought he had that. That toe hold was in.
Yeah. Mora gritted his teeth to get through it. I wonder if we're going to have the same. Obviously not backflip, no problem. So the knee did not pop. We did see Rambo Raymond Page from our opening bout this evening sitting behind us in the crowd, icing the elbow, moving the elbow, said it popped. So off that flying R-bar from Roy Echeverria, incredible. But I believe that Sean Mora's knees are okay. I've seen guys let them pop, I don't think that his did. So he will live to fight another day. It is not a competition of class. It is a competition of combat, and that was a great showing for Sean Mora. Excellent handiwork on the feet. Beautiful takedown whenever he took the fight to the ground, and that was the death stroke for the bazooka, Ian Pagan. He did not. Sometimes just being taken down, as opposed to getting the takedown, means that you're not winning the fight because you didn't decide we're going down now. And it, as you said, he gave what he had as a last-ditch effort on that toe hold. It did look close. I was holding both my knees, but when it was over, that was all she wrote. And some big shots from the Wonder Boy, Sean Mora, halts Ian Pagan's debut here. The 18-year-old will have plenty of time to go back to the drawing board, lick his wounds, and come back with a better plan to implement his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu ground game, I would have to assume.
He left it all. He left it there, though. Like he was done.
Yeah, without
that
question.
toe hold sapped him of all of his gas.
Yes, sir.
And I saw it. He let go, and he basically
flopped back with his hands
just flopped back,
by his
eyes
side.
closed.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. He gave what he had, and then Sean Mora still had enough for another round, maybe.
Yeah, Ian is he's
He
exhausted.
collapsed again. He sat on the stool, got up, shook Sean Mora's corner's hand, and then sat down again. Brandon Lewis tending to him there, making sure the nose is not going to be a factor. It does not look broken to me. So if exhaustion is the worst thing that happened to him after eating shots like that, it's not too bad.
Yeah, he took a lot. He took a lot to the nose.
Yeah, a lot to the head and face.
They were going to make it official. I see Blake Chadwick in position.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get it over there. They're not going to get Pagan to the center.
In at 2 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 3. Your winner via TKO in the blue corner, Sean the Wonder